Hello guys, I'm Waldo Solano. Uh, Technically, I'm making this video to kind of uh, help. I hope I can give you a little hope. I know time's a little crazy, so I bring some notes so I can not miss anything, so I can provide as much value that I can. Just to let you know, in case that you don't know me, I'm salsa instructor for over 10 years. I just celebrate my 11 years anniversary in my company here in Knoxville, Tennessee, uh, in United States. I do this for my friends that run salsa companies. In the end, for anyone or anyone to run a business or for public in general, all those things there's a scam. It's not real. So either way, I just want you to understand the I'm not an expert in virus, right? But I just focus right now to watch the economics because I'm a business person. I run a business, so the economics, either you believe it or not, is gonna affect us because this is gonna affect the economies of the world. So in whatever country you are in, that you're gonna be affected one way or another. Even you don't get sick about this or not, even you believe it or not. So let me check my notes. I'm sure the social media is getting crazy with all this. Like you see two sizes, you know. So some people are so worried about this, so sharing all the cases that's happening in all those countries of the world. But at the same time, you have like people making memes about this, like laughing about it. Right? So you have the two sides. I mean, I don't criticize. I respect everybody has the right to to the to do whatever we want with this. Uh, but I want you to uh, I want you to give you my point of view about all this. So hopefully this can help you. The other things that I doing to kind of survive these bad times. How can what I things I doing to make my company survive? I run a dance company, so I teach people how to dance salsa, bachata, and other styles. So the problem within my company is that I do that physically. So I had to uh, go to open open a studio. Yeah, teach people how to dance. So now with this, everybody's freaking out. So everybody to houses. So there nobody's gonna take a physically classes. So I had to I improvise, right? So the good thing uh, uh, I was kind of prepared for this without knowing it. I've been taking classes for marketing, and one of the courses I take, technically, let me read what they say. Right? So in the courses that I take, say they ask a question. They say, if you suddenly lose everything, uh, uh, what would you do for the next 30 days to kind of save yourself and your business? So what this person did, technically what he did, the person who write the book, what he did is like he interviewed 30 millionaires, right? They are self millionaires. They didn't born a millionaire, it's just regular people like us. They become millionaires in less of 12 months. So they make like $1 million or more a year, right? So he interviewed these people. He tells them, okay, what if you lose everything right now? What you will do the next 30 days to kind of save your business or back or go even bigger than was before? That kind of like I read a book. It kind of like helped me to prepare for bad days like what is right now. I so glad that I read the book because it give me ideas, the things that I should do because bad things always happening. Like it's always like corrections in economy, what was called more they're known as a recession. Uh, so things bad happens all the time. So that's not like maybe not always happen. So this is something that will happen. I lived the recession the economy in the United States in 2008. So I'm very lucky that I started a company in that time where the economy was really bad. We've been having a lot of years of good economy, so it's been good. But now with this virus, we might face. I don't know. I'm not an expert, so I don't know how it's gonna be affected. But I hope it's not gonna be another recession with this. But either way, business is gonna get hurt with this because now people are scared they are hiring in the houses. It's not that it's no money there. They just when the people freak out, they're just gonna try to save the money because we don't know what's gonna happen, right? I don't know what's gonna happen, but either way, I preparing for my to save myself and my company too because it's the only income I have. That's how I make my living. I just teach people how to dance. I do shows, performance stuff like that, but everything is shut down right now. So I closed my studio last week, but I shipped really quick because I was already prepared to do this. Yeah, I went online, full online. So I started my classes last week right away. So I didn't stop working. I'm so thankful for all my students because as to today, no one is being canceled anything in my memberships. So, uh, uh, but I start working right away. So I've been teaching them right away since last week. I just shift all my school to online. So far it's working. So I wanna like kind of show you you guys what I'm doing right now. So you don't know what to do, you don't close your studio yet, or you already did, you don't know what to do, you think that you have, this is the only income that you have, then how you can keep going, right? But before that, I just want to tell you a little bit of story, right? Or a little bit information. You can research this, but I want you to understand this, right? Many of the big companies right now, or the companies that have been for very long time, born in these times. Like especially when this bad is when the millionaire company is born. But at the same time, it's in the time where a lot of companies crash too, right? But I want you to understand that to see this not like the end of the world. This can be a time of opportunity if you shift your mindset. Because a lot of companies go big with this. They born at least right now. I want you to understand that you can see this in different ways so you can survive, because that's the goal. Like we need to survive all these bad times because we don't know how long it's gonna last. It can be just a few weeks, but it can be months, or who knows, or years. I don't know. uh, the good thing, I hear news about like China, like that was when everything started, right? They get hit really hard. So I hear there's already companies they already start working, right? So that means they already control it. They're getting out. So it's like a wave, right? The wave hit them first, but now they are on the other side. So now that you pass, I'm sure they're still dealing with the problem. But if companies over there was shutting down the whole country, but now the companies are started working right now, that means the this is not gonna last forever, right? So it just depends on the country was facing this is how fast they can control it, so they can go to the side. I'm not an expert about viruses, but I want you to understand something. Like if a virus hits in any part of the world, those go away eventually, right? They don't just stay forever, so it's like seasonal, right? So after winter, springs got to come, after the storm, the sun's got to come out, so but the problem is it's like a wave, right? No? It hit in Asia, then hit Europe, right? So I'm here in America, so it's coming. It already here, but it don't hit us hard yet. But I'm sure it's gonna do that, right? So eventually it's gonna pass. But now the key is that how we can survive at the time is gonna be here. All right, so that's why I'm here. So I'm hoping like this can give you a little bit of hope. Uh, so prepare. If you're already doing something, please I do this thing on YouTube so that way you guys can share it with other like salsa instructor or dance instructors. You have a different solution for how you deal with this, please comment in the comment below so that way I can like get benefit, or we can help other instructors to come out and figure out this, right? So my planning to do this video is share it with all my friend instructors. If you know somebody that make a living by dancing, or maybe other type of business that can be beneficial with this, please share it with them. So let me check. Alright. I want you to remember something like I was living here in United States when the 9/11 happened, right? So I remember something the government used to do there, say in that time. It's like when what happened. This is the point of view of the economy, right? So when things bad like that happens, people tend to freak out if they start buying stuff, so they go high in the houses, right? So that's bad for the economy because that frees the economy, right? So what government used to do at that time, they used to tell people be patriotic, spend money, right? So keep spending money so that way the economy don't freeze, you keep going. That make the hit of the problem don't be so hard, right? So that's what you need to do now, right? So you have to figure out, or everybody, what the way you can like make this don't get so bad is like keep spending money. Of course, keep it safe yourself, all right? So you don't need to get out, don't do it, right? But if you are in your house, all your family is with you, don't the whole family go out to eat at a restaurant. You can just one person go out, you bring food, or figure out a way that you don't expose yourself or your family, right? So if you can like have like food and water in your house, use as much longer as you can do it, right? But is keep spending money. Like if big companies gonna survive this, right? So big companies are prepared for this. They have the cash to survive stuff like this, right? But small businesses they don't. Like they like me, we survive all this. It's hard. So you have a membership or any business, keep the membership, right? So if of course you have the money. Uh, but anyway, just watch yourself, all right? Help others if you can. Uh, Now, all I want you to do now is kind of like give you hope to how to pass these hard times. I wanna show you the way I doing it, so that way it can help for you. Good, right? Just to finish with this really quick, uh, this might not be real, but I remember I watched a movie a long time ago. One of my favorite movies of Tom Hanks, Forest Gump. Yeah, I remember a scene of the movie where they Forrest Gump buy a shrimp boat, right? So trying to go to the in the shrimp businesses, but he do really bad. He don't know anything about shrimp business. So the other businesses, other businesses of shrimp, they doing well, but they just keep like trying to go there. He find shrink, he never find anything. Right? I think he asked help to his, I think it was a Lithuanian or Captain Dan. I don't remember. I think I was saying I said this. And so the boat trying to do business, he just can't make it, right? But then one night, they are out there. He comes in a storm. Captain Dan is kind of like fighting to God, for his situation because he don't have legs, and they survived the storm, right? But at the same time, when the storm was hitting, right, he destroyed all the boats, all the shrimp boats that was like back in home, all right. So they end up the only boat that survived the storm, right? So thanks to that, they become billionaires, right? So they create a billion companies because they survived the storm, right? This might not be real thing, but the analogy is there. Like if you figure out, or any businesses or even person that figure out how to survive now, that's the one's gonna win after the storm guys, right? So just like in the movie, like people that was destroyed the boats, I'm sure they went if they trying to build the boats again, but they're gonna take months to like back again, right? So you have to understand this. Like after this pass, economy gonna have to like your business is gonna have to go slow down to come out again because people still gonna be afraid to come out, right? So the recuperation is gonna be slow, right? But if you figure out how to survive or go to the storm right now, then that you the one's gonna make it, right? Just like Forrest Gump, right? Even it's not real, right? So, but hope that makes sense, all right? So I want you to see it's just the mindset, right? So don't freak out. Like uh, it's ways to like survive. Do better, even especially in the hard times, right? If you do that, you understand this. Bad things always happen. It always gonna happen, right? Economies always crash. It's always gonna be a recession. It's all right. Uh, Let me see. Now for my fellows salsa instructors or bachata or dance instructors, right? I want you to see this, all right? We want to understand this. Right now, or later, it's not gonna, it's not that people is not gonna have money, right? Uh, But I want you to see what's happening right now, right? Everybody's stuck in home, bored to death, right? So they need to find ways, things to do, all right? So one of the best things that you can do right now, this is what I'm doing right now, is like entertain the people that you serve. Figure out how to serve it to the highest level, right? Don't don't make the mistake to see how can I take advantage of this, right? Because then you're gonna lose, right? So or maybe you win in the short term, the long term is gonna kill you, right? So this is something I do with my wife when we run our company. Every time we are in home, we're just thinking in ways how we can serve better our customers, right? Know how we can make more money, right? But think about this is about a problem. Right now we have a problem, right? People have a problem. The whole world have a problem, right? They are stuck in home and they don't know what to do, right? So if you're teaching lessons physically now that you had to close your school, all you have to do is go online and entertain them. Just teach them something to do, right? Right now, I this is something I don't do, but I was yesterday doing exercise. I did a 5 minutes exercise for them, so they can like either watch me doing exercise that normally I'm not used to do, but it's beneficial for them too, right? Healthier is good. Do exercise is good, especially to face virus like this one, right? And this should be like an habit that you're doing every day, but not every day people do exercise. So entertain them, or give you something to do that's gonna be beneficial for them physically, mentally, right? Just I want you to think about it when you get sick, right? So last year I get sick about the flu, right? So when you get sick, something analyze what happened. Like I was completely crushed, right? So I was in bed for hours, like 20 hours straight. I was 3 or 4 days in bed, right? That I couldn't do anything, right? But at the same time, I wasn't hungry, right? So what happens is your body shut down all your systems, right? So that way he can heal themselves, right? Yes, you can take medicine, but normally your body gonna do is like shut you down your system, so you're not gonna be able to be hungry to, so you're not gonna need to eat. Uh, probably you're not gonna go to the bathroom, or it's different things that happen. But the thing is, the system that shut it down so that way the body can heal, right? That's gonna happen in the world too, right? So the whole world right now is kind of shutting down, right? So that way it can heal, but the mind had to be able to entertain it, because if imagine if we are in this situation plus the stress or the fear to be sick, it's gonna be worse, right? So if you can like entertain the mind so that what the body can heal is the best thing you can do. So I want you to think about it. What's the different ways, right? You can serve the people, right? Especially right now, all right? People need you. I want you to understand this, right? The way you need them, they need you, right? So you are in your city, you're a local instructor, entertain your city, right? They already know you, right? But find a ways that you can help them so that way they can spend the time, because right now are sick to death to be in home, right? It is not gonna get better soon, right? So if the virus should go to your city, we don't know how long it's gonna take. It depends on the government on you live, is how quick it's gonna move, right? So we don't know how long it's gonna be here. I don't know what's gonna be doing this, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna work every day to entertain my people. I already made my schedule. If you go to my website salsanox.com, normally I teach 5 hours. I think 10 hours a week. All right. No, right now I double that. So I'm gonna teach like 20 hours a week. It's almost like part time, right? So I already doing entertainment my people, all right? Because I know they need me. So they're in home, they don't know what to do. So I'm gonna give you something to do. If there's something healthy, beneficial for them, so do the same thing, all right? Uh, just provide value to them, all right? They will love you for that, all right? But at the same time, please be sensitive for the people that have fears. All right, so we have to respect that. Just help them to give them hope. All right, they will love you for this. All right, so just think about how to help them. That's it. All right, so that's the key. That's what I want to give it to you. So one of the things that you can do is just change the way you talk to them. All right, so you are a sales instructor. If you the way you do things is think about that you inspire people to be like you, right? So that's what your students want, right? They see you dancing, they see you performing, they want to be like you, so you inspire them, and that's why they take your classes, right? So that's good in good times, right? So it's good time to inspire your students so that way they can go to the next level, right? So that's how you can push them, right, to work and then get better, right? Right, but now in dark times like this, that message doesn't work, right? So now it's like life preserving, right? You have to tell them that now you have to take the lessons so they can survive this time, right? So that way they don't kill each other in the house. Right, so I saw a meme, so it's funny. I'm sorry for this, but I mean these memes are killing it. So they're everywhere. Of a lawyer like preparing herself for all the war is gonna have because now the whole family had to be in the same house, right? So, but even for me, it's good, because me and my wife and my kid, we entertain ourselves dancing. Like my son loved it. I put the camera, I put the music. He just wanna keep dancing, right? So I entertain myself. Like I kind of sore because I don't teach so often per year. I was killing it, sweating. I was loving it because I was having fun teaching it. Yeah, I'm sure all my students in the house they was having fun too with me, right? So that's a good thing that they need. I need, right? Uh, so just do that, all right? Entertain you. Let me show you my screen. So this is a thing I said just in case you have no idea what to do right now. Like even you teach it for so many years. And now that you have to go online, now you say, okay, now how I do it, right? So some you already know. Maybe you already doing this, so good. Right? You doing something different that I doing, please share it here so we can help each other. Let's survive this storm, right? So this is what I did. So I'm gonna show you my screen. The wrong place. All right. So let me show you me. Wait. Think my website. All right. So what's this? All right. So this is my website. All right. And so you can see here I have a schedule. All right. So normally I teach less of this. So this is like the double the normally I teach. Right? So I know a lot of people like hundreds of countries watch me all my lives and YouTube. I do a lot of lives on YouTube. But even you don't, you can do this just for your local community, right? So I want you to see this, all right? So this is the schedule, right? But you can figure out what to do, right? So I'm not gonna tell you what to teach or what times. You something you this something you can figure out. You decide. But this is what I'm doing now because I already have classes like kind of half on the mirror, all right? So I do a lot of boot camps for 8 weeks. So I need to like finish it when I'm gonna do. I might do something different later because I wanna like really entertain everyone. Right? So I'm not sure you can see my cursor, but anyway, uh, if you have any question, please ask me. You can send me a private message in Facebook or you do it here. I will try to help everyone faster I can. All right. So I want you to see this. Right. This is the amount of classes that I have. Right. So you see all these buttons are different type of class. So how are you imagine this layer rules in your studio, right? But I will suggest to don't do so many buttons like me. I don't have a choice because I have a like different type of memberships. But you something what you can do is like do it like you can do like two buttons for example, right? So this is something I do, like I create a free group. This is kind of me like giving back to the community, so I'm gonna have like a different type of free classes for people that never tried my lessons before or even existing instructors, sorry, students. So I want to have this one, and the other ones are all people, my students that pay me for the membership. So I have different type of classes. So I have salsa bootcamps, bachata bootcamps. Uh, I have some teams. So I have 4 different types of teams. So I have different levels of salsa. So that's where they all go. Right. But now the way I want to show you this is like let's for example when you click one of these links, it takes you to a Facebook group, right? So let's say, for example, this is one of my Facebook group, right? Uh, what you can do is like you can use free stuff, right? Free tools that can help you to like survive with this. If Facebook's group is one of the best ones things that you can do right now, right? So what you can do, you can see here, use a private group. You can make it public. It's up to you. Then just create a Facebook group and name it whatever you want. You can name it with the name of the class. If you wanna, you have like me, like different memberships, or if you have like different class for salsa level 1, then a group for salsa level 2, or whatever who you organize class, or a group for bachata, or whatever you're doing, right? Now, then you go here and you go to settings. This is how I kind of control the whole thing. You go to settings here. You can put a description of the group so that way people that know what's going on, right? Title. You can put locations you wanna like make it public if they want people like kind of find you, right? You wanna kind of start finding new students as well, so that way you can grow, right? Because with this you might lose a student, so you have to prepare for that too, right? You can put here like things that are gonna help you to like promote the group. So some tags, right? So it's kind of self-explanatory. You can see they give you here more information what all it is here. Something important here, you decide here what kind of type of group you want to have, private or public, right? So it's up to you. Like for my paid members, I have a private because I want to give them lessons just for them, right? So not for everybody else. This will be just for my pay. This group like is for my paid customers. And I have something different for my free customers, right? So it's two different groups. Something important I do, you can do, you have different options here, the type of group that you want to have. I suggest to use this mentorship option. You can put it here, you see, sorry, social learning units, the social learning units, use it, put it here, you see, I have it, that's why I say remove. Right? What it's gonna do is like, it's gonna give you an option here, is called units, right? So hidden units, the good thing about this part is that you click it, all right, you can create units or take it as I don't know, sections. You can title the sections, videos that you create, you can put it here, all right? Then you can create a second unit that used for bachata videos. So you can do units for style, for example, right? Or you can, you can create, or you can create beginners, intermediates, or advanced, right? Bachata, same thing, right? So this is how you can set up videos here, right? You can decide two different things, right? You can do lives, respond questions here, right? So this is important, all right? So that way you can create connection with them. You can serve them to the highest levels possible, all right? Once you do the classes here, it will be saving in this group. And then once it's here, the video is done. What I can do is you go here, and you're gonna have this. You can mark this. Either you can do this to keep in the tab, or once you start having videos, you start creating units. So, like, for example, if I go here, you create the unit number 1. Let's create like salsa level 1, for example. I create my unit. So now I have my unit here. 1 is salsa level 1. Right? So then I can add the stuff here. Right? So I can add here is add media. You can add videos, right? Or you can add it here, right? So I think when you go here, then you create, let's say you do the video. Let's say this is the video you create, right? So let's say you already did the lesson. If this is where I come up, the video of the live that you just did, all right? So now what you can do, let me see, you can add it here, right? You see it here, all right? Now let's say, for example, you create several units. I create just only 1 unit, so that's one here. But you create 1, 2, 3. I create 5 units, for example. Or let's say you create 3. You teach only salsa, right? So you teach salsa level 1, level 2, and level 3. Now those levels will appear here, right? Right now it's 1 because I create 1. But let's say I create 3 levels. I will have 3 different options here. So when you finish a video, then you click it here. In that video, it will appear there or will be saved there, right? Then when your students come to the group, then you tell them, hey, let's say for some reason they don't make it to the live, they can go here. And then we have here several videos that you'll be saving, right? So if I go fast, I'm sorry. I try to make this not too long, so you guys don't bored to death at the same time watching me, listen to me, right? But if you have any question, please, if you want to kind of break down slower or want me to do it slower, just let me know. I hope but you can review this video, but you need more help, just please let me know, all right? That's how you do it. Now, you can decide here, all right? I don't know what kind of type of or how you receive money from your students, right? So they many people use different things. Like I use a company called Stripe. One of the reasons I like Stripe is because Stripe it connects to my website. Right? In that way, I can do monthly memberships. Right? So I work the way I set up my thing is like I work like a gym. So I have monthly memberships. So that way, I have different levels of memberships based on how many classes people want to have from me. At least 5 days a week. So I people that use one classes a week. So I have like a specific payment for their like one-time payment. But I have people that want to take every single class that, or class I teach, so I have like monthly membership for them, right? So that way I don't have to like deal with the money, like start asking, hey, okay, time to pay, all right? So it's a hassle, all right? So this make it easier for them and for me, all right? Because then start remembering when the month start, like it's better, all right? But that's just me, all right? You don't have to do this. I know you can use PayPal, all right? Like Stripe is the same version of PayPal. The only different Stripe work better for monthly payments. I think with PayPal, I'm not sure you can do that, but you can research. Use wherever you live. I don't know where you're living or what resources you have. So trying to find an application that can help you to receive payments online, because now you have to do that, right? To be quick, technically this is my website, right? Normally I used to have a button. Hold on a second. Let me show you the website again. So this is my website. Normally I used to have a button here that I removed because now I control everything from Facebook. But this is the way that you can do it here, right? So you can like send people here to the Facebook group. Let's say, for example, you have people that never sign up to your classes yet, but they want to support you, right? So what you can do, let me go here to inside of my website. I don't know what kind of website provider you have, but I have like something called ClickFunnels, right? So let me see. If you go here, like this is my website. I have several websites because I work online. Also, it's not my only stream income. But let's say this is my website, right? So you see the home page. But now let's say they want to support me and sign up for my membership. So I have a different part of the website with a link where normally I send my students if they want to support me, right? So this is where I receive the money, for say one way. Right? So I charge right now. I'm gonna offer a $37 membership for my online classes. So if people wanna sign up, so technically what all I have to do is send this link here, right? If they can just go here, do it use with a credit card, right? Right? And they can buy something here, right? So that way they can support me, right? So Stripe connect this well with me, so that way I can do monthly, because this is a monthly membership. So that means it's an auto payment, right? Right? But you don't have to do this. Like I don't know what kind of services providers you are using, all right? But just find a way. You can use PayPal. Something I would suggest you to do is like create your website, right? Uh, for example, this is my website. One button, like I don't know, here, where you can send it to the Facebook group. right? So this is in his part here. I have links. So every time click the button, they send it to a specific group. Right? So I have different groups based on what type of membership my students are paying. Right? But something what you can do is like in the Facebook group. Let me show you something here. Is the phone are restricted. This is membership approval. That means that the only me can approve us to join this group, right? So they cannot use uh, just can get in by himself, or any other member of the group can do it for them. So they have to be approved by me. So by that, you choose this option here, this one, membership approval. They have to be make sure you do this. So every time somebody trying to join this group, like you can share this group and information in Facebook, and you can tell people like support me, right? So tell them what you're gonna do, offering you lessons just online, yeah. So the people start you share the link of this group, like you see up here is the link, right? And then people gonna start joining the group. So every time somebody joins, they're gonna Facebook gonna notify you, right? So gonna let you know that somebody trying to join the group, right? Then what you do is like you can contact the person, you ask them, hey, I have free lessons here, so you can go here, or I have pay. You wanna support me so I can keep doing this during the hard times. You can have. I can send you a link where you can support me, pay a membership or one time, whatever you wanna do, whatever price you wanna do, right? That's how people can start like supporting you economically, so you can keep doing this, right? Right? That's how you can do it. So that way you can use Facebook, just find a way that you can get money from them online. And then that's it, right? You create your own schedule, right? And then you start working, right? The sooner the better, right? Because things gonna get bad. And just like me, this is what I do for a living. I don't have a second job, all right? So I'm not rich. I don't have like a big savings, right? To like like I'm sorry, by the way, I am in my room. This is my office. So so guys, please comment, send me a message or comment down here how you doing it, or if you don't know what to do, if this help you, please uh use all this. I did it just for you guys. I hope this can help. This is how I'm facing this time here. uh if I went too fast in some of the parts that I'm doing, please let me know. I can like figure out how to do it better. I can make a second video. So I just wanna help you guys. I don't try to make money with this. It's not my intention. You guys are my friends. I've been doing this for so long. And many people know me. Uh, we know each other for some of you guys for very long time. Like I've been in this business near like 15 years. All right, so uh, all my intention is help you guys. All right, so this is I just wanna let you know that how I face this. It right now is working for me. If you guys please, if you have a different way, the way you're doing it, if you wanna share it with us, please do. So maybe you help somebody. All right, you guys keep it safe. All right, so I want you to understand virus had to go away, right? This is not forever, but uh, many people are. I know you know many instructors that they're not gonna pass this. They don't know what to do, right? Uh, so help them if you can, right? Because the ones that can pass this bad time, they're gonna do. They're gonna win. They're gonna succeed when the good times are, right? When this pass. Uh, Please, I don't know you believe in God or not. It doesn't matter if you believe in God or not. You can. We have the freedom to believe in whatever we want. But if you believe in God, pray for you and for others. If you believe in the universe, get faith in the universe. If you believe in yourself to get out from this, get faith in yourself. If you don't have any faith, if you wanna have faith in me that I can help you, uh, do that or ask for help, right? So you have friends in this business it looks like they're doing better or they're doing okay during this time. Ask for help. I'm not rich, so I cannot send money to anyone, but I can give you ideas how you can do survive this time, right? So please keep it safe. Keep safe your family, right? So this is Waldo Solano. So now I'm up. I wanna save this video. Then I'm gonna start sharing with all my friends the wrong company. So I hope that it's gonna help them. All right, yeah, guys.